Hello, my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with a reading that's just going to allow the angels to be able to communicate whatever messages need to be coming through here today. I don't have any questions or any particular agenda that I'm tapped into, so really just allowing the angels to bring forward whatever cards need to be conveyed here today. So general reading, as always, guys, it's not going to resonate with every single person. Please do take from this whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that information is down below in the description box. Just a side note, guys, that my full-length readings are completely booked all the way up through August 16th. And as I've mentioned in previous videos, I am taking a break from August 17th through the 31st. So I'll open up full-length readings again starting September 1st. In the meantime, you can still go ahead and book mini readings and basic readings. I am still doing those readings, just not the full-length ones. So that information, all of it is on my website, and that link is down below. Okay, guys, so let's get right into this. These are the two card decks that I've chosen for these readings. This first one is my Heart and Soul Love Oracle, and this little one here is called The Real Deal. It's by my soul sister, Angelic Revelation 144. So we'll start with these two decks here to grab focus messages, and of course I will include a link to all of the decks that you see here today. Let's get right into this. So angels and spirit guides, please, for my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, and of course any cross watchers, anyone else who's been guided to tune in. So let's see what your first card is for this reading here. All right, from the Heart and Soul Love Oracle, what do we have? Guided to this one here. Declaration, okay? We've got a tattoo that says, I love you. Fear, shyness, apprehension, hesitation, uncertainty, rejection, anxiety. It stops us from saying it, but it's always so nice to hear it from the one who matters most to your heart. Declaration from this person that they love you. Okay? And this could be you too, telling your person that you love them. All right, so we'll see how the rest of this reading unfolds. And maybe you guys never had a chance to tell each other that you do care and that you do love each other. So we'll see how this reading will allow you guys to be able to communicate that. All right, the real deal. What's the real deal here? Angels and spirit guides. Whoops, I really need to get some Velcro or something for this tablecloth. Okay, it's got a life of its own. We'll grab maybe one or two from here. They have self-confidence issues. And it's interesting because, again, this card says fear, shyness, apprehension, hesitation, uncertainty, rejection, anxiety. And now they've got self-confidence issues coming forward here. You know, and that self-confidence is affected by all of these emotions attached to that card. Maybe they are just so incredibly overwhelmed and they have been unable to just tell you how they feel. And how they're feeling is that they love you. Let's grab one more. Ooh, they want to have a family with you. So we're talking babies and marriage and the whole 9 yards here. They love you. All right, so let's take a look and see what else is going to come forward here. Some nice messages so far. All right, fire signs. So let's go ahead and grab some messages here. I wanted to grab some from the Pining Rose Volume 2 deck by my friend Amy of Calico Moon. So we'll start with this one. Angels and spirit guides for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What else do we need to know? Ooh, the Divine Masculine making an appearance. It could be the Divine Masculine coming through, letting the feminine know, I love you. Or feeling really fearful or shy and all of these emotions attached to that card. So if you're a feminine tuning in and your masculine hasn't yet told you that he loves you, he's definitely feeling it, he's thinking it, but he's got self-confidence issues here. You know, this masculine wants to be able to have a family with you, so there's a potential that that could still happen, but right now they're just afraid possibly to reach out and say what it is that they need to say. They're probably checking you out on social media, though, keeping tabs on you in that way. What else? We've got stolen coming through here. There are so many meanings to this particular card for me, but in this particular instance, it could be stolen kisses, it could be stolen glances. And of course, the other interpretation of this is that someone was already in another relationship and somebody else came in and stole them away. So if that's a part of the issue for some of you guys, maybe that's why it's presenting itself here. We have in hiding. So your person is in hiding right now. I feel they're hiding because they're afraid, or they're shy, or they're hesitant. But this definitely confirms here because we've got entanglements. Okay, so this card is, for me, tapped into outside influences and interference from third parties. So somebody might have stolen this or your person away from you if you guys were already in a committed partnership. Third party situations, entanglements. But there's a chance for reincarnation when it comes to this relationship. And we've got spirit guides blessing this connection. Recognition. Okay, we clearly have a male figure in this photo. So again, my divine masculines, my male divine masculines could finally be recognizing this connection, this bond with the feminine. We have love ignites, okay? So I feel moving forward, you guys can revive this relationship. Right now, you guys are more than likely connecting in the fifth dimension rather than in the 3D world. That's what's presenting itself here so far. So let's add to this with the Illumination deck. This is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my fire signs Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What else do we need to know here? What else? What else? We've got sadness and loss. Fear, shyness, apprehension, hesitation, uncertainty, rejection, anxiety, self-confidence issues, and now we've got sadness and loss. So there's a lot of emotions swirling around this energetically, this reading. You both could certainly be feeling this way. Two people who are not together, two people who have too many obstacles between the two of you. They could have also certainly felt like they lost you. So right now, because you guys are just connecting in the fifth dimension, they're just checking you out on social media. This could be you as well, feeling this way or checking them out, keeping tabs. Someone's feeling rejected here. This could be you, if your person rejected you. Especially if we've got these entanglements with other people. I'm also feeling, because this feeling rejected card is falling right below social media, I feel maybe your person blocked you and maybe you tried to send them a friend request and it was rejected. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you guys. But we do have this soulmate card that's presenting itself here. But as you can see, we have a lock there. And maybe you hold the key to be able to unlock this door to your soulmate's heart. And then we've got hopes and wishes coming up next. So someone's wishing for you to be a part of their life, my fire signs. This is a part of what it is that they are hoping for. It could be the masculine who's really hoping and wishing that the feminine returns and is a part of his life once again. Look at this. We've got dreaming of you, followed by missing you. And then we've got unhealthy patterns, which I'm not surprised to see if part of those unhealthy patterns are attached to a third-party entanglement. So let's dig a little bit deeper here, guys, with some tarot. This is the Pining Rose Tarot by my friend Amy, once again, of Calico Moon. All right, so let's see what else. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, what else? Your person is dreaming of you. They're missing you. They really hope and wish for you to come back, or for them to come back. They want to be able to reignite the love between the two of you. Look at this, specifically Aries coming through here. The Emperor. This is an authority figure, structure, father figure. So some of you guys have children together and you're in separation for now. Now, the interesting thing, you know, we do have that message. They want to have a family with you. For some of you guys, you already have children, perhaps from previous relationships, and bringing this connection together creates an automatic family here for some of you guys. But for others, you know, you're really wanting to expand the family dynamic with this person, to have children of your own, to be able to have a family together. What else, please, for my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius? And the Emperor, you know, could certainly represent that divine masculine. All right, we've got a card in the reverse. We've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and the upright, equal give and take, generosity and charity. But that Six of Pentacles is coming up reverse. That's how we're going to have to read it. So the Six of Pentacles reversed is somebody who could be stingy. There are strings attached here, which could have something to do with these entanglements with other people. But this is interesting because we've got the Magician here, and it's falling right below soulmate. And the Magician does represent your ideal partner. It does represent your soulmate. It's manifestation of this connection. So even though things have kind of fallen apart here, we do have hopes and wishes here that this could still come back together. You just got to make sure that your person is not manipulating you in any way, because that can also be a part of the Magician's energy. Somebody who's a trickster. You know, they can't have their cake and eat it too. If they're still with a third party, they need to get rid of that. That cannot be a part of the equation. Otherwise, this door, regardless of the fact that you guys are soulmates, will remain locked. And then we've got the Star card right here falling right below hopes and wishes, which is pretty much what the star represents. Hope, faith, renewal. It's also about self-care. This is picking up off of Aquarius energy specifically. So your wishes can certainly still be fulfilled when it comes to this connection. There's an undeniable connection here between the two of you. You love each other. Maybe you guys didn't have a chance to tell each other that you love one another, but it's here. So, you know, you've got the energy, this beautiful energy from the Star card, which is restoring peace and bringing about healing when it comes to this connection. A wish come true. An impossible situation can be made possible here. Breaking these unhealthy patterns. And your spirit guides are definitely helping you to fix this. So things might ultimately still work itself out here. You guys just have some obstacles to get past. You know, I'm not surprised to see this Three of Swords, because we already know there's a love triangle here. This is heartbreak, hurt, sorrow, grief over this love triangle. But very painful energy here from that Three of Swords. So I do feel some of you guys are still recovering from that, are still healing from the pain, from this broken heart that you've experienced over this whole situation. We have the Justice card coming through here, picking up off of Libra energy. This is the need for fairness, the truth. Could also be tapped into legal matters for some of you. So clearly we have entanglements with third parties represented here. And maybe some of you guys, whoever is attached in a relationship, that person is filing for a divorce or going through a legal separation, because the Justice card is tapped into legal matters. Divorce, separations, people going into separation here. And that would free up a third party situation. That would get rid of that element here, which would allow truly two people to come together the way they're wanting. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, which is beautiful because it is picking up off of marriage and family. They want to have a family with you. We've got the Emperor here, who's a father figure, or who wants to certainly be a father figure here. Hopes, again, dreams, love, contentment, a happy home life with your person. You can still have this. And for those of you who were already married and had to deal with third-party situations, I feel you and your person, you're working through these things. Overcoming the challenges. And for some of you, by detaching from connections where there are unhealthy patterns so that you could just be free to be with the one that you love, this is where you guys are headed, towards that Ten of Cups. Picking up off of water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so that's where we're at with that. Let's add to this with some romance angels. Angels and spirit guides, please. For my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. What else? Yeah, in order for the two of you to be together, those entanglements have to be a thing of the past. But, you know, clearly we have a reincarnation that's possible here, bringing this relationship back to life. Sorry about that, guys, some technical difficulties. I ended up pulling the passion card, so the connection between the two of you definitely very passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Let's see what else. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Ooh, we've got a new love coming in for some of you guys. So, a couple of scenarios. First of all, this could either come in the form of course, a new person. For those of you who are not interested in a reconciliation with this person, there were infidelities, third parties, and you're not interested, you want to just move in a whole different direction, that's your choice. You have the potential to bring in new love, certainly. This new love card could also be indicative of a second chance at love with your person. A new chapter, a new door, a new opportunity in love. The next card is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. The attraction between the two of you certainly is still here. But we do know that you guys have been dealing with this deception, someone wearing a false self mask in the relationship. Third parties bring forward this card and could have certainly dealt with trust issues in the connection. And this is something that you guys have to work through now. But the chemistry, the attraction, it's still here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here between the two of you still. Still here. So I wanted to grab some messages from this deck. This is by my soul sister angelic, Revelation 144. It's called A Connection Lost Somewhere in Time, for twin flames and or soulmates, messages from a lost love. So let's grab a few from this deck, and as always, take whichever one you're most guided towards. When it comes to your person, angels and spirit guides for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. When it comes to your lost love, what is it that they want to say to you? Frustration and anger. That's interesting. Okay. I am ashamed of some of the things I have said and done. I hope that you can understand my pain and forgive me. Part of this frustration and anger has to do with these entanglements, the infidelities, the deception, the trust issue, and knowing that they contributed to bringing this into this relationship. Yep. Let's see what else. What else, please, for my fire signs? We've got conflict. I don't like this tension between us. Why can't you just tell me how you truly feel so we can clear the air? You know? And the thing is, how you truly feel, I believe, is that you love each other. Excuse me. But we have conflicts here, clearly. Next message, look at that. Missing you, that already came forward from this other deck. They are clearly thinking of you, missing you, no doubt about that. This card reads, I love you so much, but I think I miss you even more. Missing you makes my heart ache, you see. That was the very first card that came forward. Declaration that they love you. But they're also now coming through, letting you know they miss you even more. Wow, let's grab one more here. One more message from your lost love. I still care. Yes, I still care about you. I always care about you. And maybe you really needed to hear this. Maybe you felt as though they stopped caring about you, or even giving a crap about you, or that they don't even think about you or miss you, or that you don't even cross their mind. That's not true. They care for you, they miss you, they love you. That is what's presenting itself here. And there is certainly a chance to reignite the passion in this partnership. Romantic feelings, chemistry, attraction, it's all still a part of this equation. There's still a chance to have this 10 of Cups moment with your person, marriage, building a life with them, your hopes, your dreams, making all of that come true. They want to have a family with you. These are all still a part of what it is that they are desiring with you. And I have a feeling you could certainly feel the same. Yes, there are challenges here, but with hopes and wishes, you've got some pretty amazing tarot messages coming through here, and you've got the Star. You've got the Magician, giving you those manifestation tools to be able to make these wishes happen, to manifest what it is that you are ultimately wanting when it comes to this relationship. Okay, so I wanted to grab some songs here. This is my Heart Songs deck. So my fire signs, let's go ahead and select some songs from this deck. They could certainly be particular songs that you enjoy, or you and your person had a favorite song, or the lyrics from the songs that present itself here could be something that you really relate to. So we'll grab a few from here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. First song, Your Song by Elton John. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide, but they are. They are in hiding. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. If I was a sculptor, but then again, no. Or a man who makes potions in a traveling show. Oh, I know it's not much, but it's the best I can do. My gift is my song, and this one's for you. You know, some of you guys might even be in love with a musician, somebody who writes songs, somebody who writes music or plays an instrument. But at the end of the day, this is a song that's coming straight from their heart. They would give you anything. They would do anything for you. And that could be somebody's favorite song too. Could be your person. They want to be able to share a home with you. Crazy Glue. Okay. This is by Jessica Sanchez. For those of you who don't know, she was on American Idol. And this was one of my favorite songs that she did. So it's called Crazy Glue. The lyrics, no matter what, I don't ever want to lose you. If it's the last thing I do, I hold on to you like crazy glue. When I'm with you, I'm complete. You're like the last puzzle piece. Every day you always say to me, I'll be there. Even in the darkest moments, I'll be there forever. Beautiful message, beautiful song. So this person is really, they're wanting to be with you, stick to you like crazy glue. You complete them. Without you, they are incomplete. Without you, there's something missing. They don't want to lose you, bottom line. Let's grab a couple more. Couple more songs, please, angels. There we are. We have Can't Stay Away From You by Gloria Estefan, and then we've got Back at One by Brian McKnight. And the bottom of the deck is Love Bites by Def Leppard. All right. So some of you guys, these could be favorite songs of yours, and let's tap into the lyrics here. So, Can't Stay Away From You. Hold on to every bit of hope. That's all I ever do. Hoping you might change your mind and call me up to say how much you need me too. And though you're leaving me no other choice than to turn and walk away, look over your shoulder. I'll be there. You can count on me to stay. You know, so both of these songs right here, Crazy Glue and Can't Stay Away From You, there are lines here that's clearly being conveyed. I'll be there, you know, when you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there for you. We've got Back at One by Brian McKnight. It's undeniable that we should be together. It's unbelievable how I used to say that I'd fall never. The basis is need to know. If you don't know just how I feel, then let me show you now that I'm for real. If all things in time, time will reveal, you know? So this person might need a little bit more time to let you know that they love you, but the love is clearly here. Last one, Love Bites, Def Leppard. I don't want to touch you too much, baby, 'cause making love to you might drive me crazy. I know you think that love is the way you make it, so I don't want to be there when you decide to break it. Okay? So take from these songs, guys, whatever part of these lyrics are speaking to you and your situation. But that's what's coming through. All right, so let's go ahead and add to this with some messages from the Journey of Love deck. This is by Bridget Rao of Divine Essentials. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, what messages need to come through here? Excuse me. What messages need to come through for my fire signs? Okay. I regret letting you go. Moving on, okay? So somebody regrets letting the other person go. So maybe you let them go or they let you go, but there are definitely regrets coming through here. We've got somebody who's feeling rejected. The next one, I can hear you. So there's some sort of telepathic communication between you and your person. Even though you guys are not together, telepathically, energetically, you are picking up off of each other's messages, whatever it is you're sending each other. You know, and we already have the 5th dimension card that came through earlier. You both miss each other. We do have confusion, number 15. We have grown. You know, this experience has actually helped you guys. It hasn't been an easy journey. It has not been a very smooth journey for either of you, but I really feel this has helped you to grow from the experience. It's helped you both grow as people. But we still have that tinge of confusion attached to this card. And I feel more time is needed in order to have the clarity that is needed either on your part or your person. Last one. One more card, please. Angels and spirit guides for my fire signs. I can't wait to dance with you into eternity. So we have a union here. We still have a union here. This could still present itself to be the outcome for this scenario. You know, you have to go through the journey. You have to do those twists and turns of where this is all going to end up. But at the end of the day, it is all going to come together towards a union between two people who love each other. Two people who simply love each other. That's it. Okay? So we're going to grab some time frames here. And time, as you know, is fluid. It's constantly changing. Everybody's got their own free will. But during reading requests, I'm always getting asked, you know, when is this going to happen? And typically I don't like to answer when questions, but you know, that's okay. People want to know when things are going to happen. And so that's why I created this deck. It's my time traveler oracle when you just need to know when. So we'll go ahead and grab some time frames here for you guys. And there are many of you that tune into these readings. So please do take from these whatever resonates with you, as always. And these are not guaranteed time frames. They are merely potentials because, as I mentioned, everybody has their own free will to be able to create change. So if we get messages here that's letting you know it's going to take a long time before something happens, your person can totally change that. Okay, this is just giving us a glimpse into the potentials for time frames. So let's take a look. All right, fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. We have the month of April that's coming through, or the month of April could play a significant role for some of you. What else, please, angels and spirit guides, as far as when something is going to happen? Okay, we've got 2 months presenting itself here. Look at this. We've got tomorrow coming up for some of you. Bottom of the deck. It will happen on a Wednesday. And I'm guided to this one too, since it's coming up soon, the month of August. Okay, so those are some time frames that are presenting itself here as to when you might hear from your person, when reconciliation might happen. Excuse me. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself here. All right, guys, so let's close this out with some healing messages. Actually, I'm guided to this one. Let's grab some guardian angel messages for you. For Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, for my fire signs, please, angels and spirit guides. So I'm going to grab one for Leo, one for Aries, and one for Sagittarius. A message for Leo, please. Okay. A message for Aries. And one message for Sagittarius. There we are. Okay. What do we have? All right, Leo, you have peace. Aries, you've got blessings. And Sagittarius, you have jewel. All right, Leo, peace. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your love life is, oh my God, I just said your love life and it doesn't even say that. It says your life, but I said your love life, so maybe this applies to your love life. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. And that could certainly apply to your love life too. I don't know why I said that. Okay. And then we've got blessings coming in for Aries. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. What a beautiful message, Aries. So that's what's presenting itself. You've got blessings coming in for you. All right. And lastly, Sagittarius, you have jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. So just trust in the process, Sagittarius. This is all going to work itself out the way it is meant to for you. All right, guys, so that's what I've got this time around for this reading, whatever part of it resonated with you. I do hope that it helped you out and offered you guidance that you could use at this time. And again, guys, if you're interested in booking either a mini reading or a basic reading, that information is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Take care.